Hey everybody, we got our Wiener Dog Showdown today. Frankie the wire hair, Beans the long hair, and Frank the short hair. They're all getting baths and nail trims. We're going to start with Frankie, because Frankie's got the longest hair. He's going to take the longest to dry. Hey buddy, come here. Oh, good boy. Good boy. And they get to work. All of them. This will be a longer video. But we start with our toenails. Good boy, Frankie. What's a good boy? These guys I've seen many times. So I know they're all good boys. It's just a coincidence, I think, that they're all here on the same day. Frankie. I know it, buddy. Good boy. See this foot? Got this dew claw.
Jamie Dell 101, please. Jamie Dell 101.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Can I look in your ears? You got some hair in there. Oh, what was that sound? Not a whole lot, so I don't need ear powder. You're not supposed to have that much hair in your ears, buddy. What are you thinking? Let's clean that out. Oh boy. Seems like last week was nasty ears week. And this week it's been pretty run of the mill. So thought it was kind of funny that I had all three of these guys in here at the same time. Made another video, but except for Yum Yum eating taffy, so why not do this? Here, let's brush your teeth first. Frankie. You gotta be quiet, Beans. And brush your teeth. All right, good boy. Look at those clean chompers. What a good boy. Good job, Frankie. Alright, let's give you a bath. I'm just going to work through all three of these guys. And I'll just be along for the ride. Shampooed his head first. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. It's tearless shampoo, by the way. Good boy. I just listened to a podcast on noise pollution yesterday. And what Beans over there doing in the background is intermittent barking like that. It grinds my gears. It's the only time I ever really notice when a dog is barking. People always ask, doesn't the barking get to you? And I tell them it doesn't. I don't even notice it really, unless it's just one. And even then, if it's just one, if it's one barking in a relative pattern or at normal intervals, it's a little easier to take. There's our conditioner. But it's when it's like what he's doing right now with the barking every 3 seconds, every 5 seconds, every 10 seconds. And then you think it's over and it barks again. That's when I notice the dog's barking. Still wouldn't rather be doing anything else though, I'll tell you what. Good boy, Frankie. Good boy. Beans! Quit your barking, buddy. No way. Good boy. Uh-oh, I only have one towel. What you got? A Barbie towel? You want to wear a Barbie? Use a Barbie towel, Frankie? How about that? Is that a thumbnail? Looks like a thumbnail to me. Oh, yes! He's a good boy. You're barking about nothing. Nothing. You're barking for no reason. All right, Frankie, baby. Good boy. Good job. Now we're gonna put a dryer on you, okay? Alright, Frankie baby. There you go. Put a nice warm dryer on you. Let's do the other one. And alright, now I wasn't even going to stop the camera, but I got to because I need to go find some towels. So I'll be right back. And we're back. I had to go get some towels from another room. Alright, Beanzo, loud boy. Are you being the loud boy? I guess we're about to find out, huh? Long hair dachshund. Hey, big boy. Okay. Now, you guys might remember I did a video of Beans when he was a little thing. A few months ago, at least. That's when I first got my chest cam, which is what I'm wearing now. So, but he's been coming in religiously once a month for his grooming. Which is awesome. And I learned today that they're going to be getting another little brother or sister weenie dog. So that'll be 3 for them. I'm a floppy boy. Let me see. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now, I was going to grind their nails while I was doing this, but I don't want to have to bend over that tub to do it, so I'm going to do it on my table afterwards when I'm finishing them up. Beanzo. So, I won't include that in the video, but we get everything else. Wanna brush your teeth? What a good boy. Oh, look, he's still got his little baby tooth. See that right here? This is his deciduous baby tooth. The one behind the bigger one. That's the upper right canine. And the way that it's supposed to happen is that this adult tooth is supposed to come out underneath this baby tooth and just push it straight out. But as you can see, it grew in front. And so this little baby tooth never got pushed out. So he might need to get that pulled. It's looking like he probably will. And I think I brought that up to the owner last time. Because he's not neutered, right? You got balls? Yeah, he's not neutered. So a lot of times, what they can do, it's a very common thing that those baby teeth don't come out. When we took a wild wolf that had he's a good boy. When we took a wild wolf and we changed its skull shape down to these little dogs, all the systems get kind of off, including the teeth. And so a lot of dogs don't lose those baby teeth and have to get them pulled. Or they pull them on their own, like chewing on a rope toy or something like that. And they usually just swallow them. No big deal. But sometimes they have to be pulled. And that, what I was saying, is he's not neutered, so a lot of times if you plan on getting them neutered and that tooth hasn't come out, one of those teeth hasn't come out, you can get that pulled while they're under for their neuter or spay. And it saves you having to just put them under again for the tooth. But if you don't get it pulled and it doesn't come out on its own, it sits there like I was just showing right there next to the adult tooth, and it's got no blood supply and it's got no nerve connected to it. It just sits there like it's a foreign body lodged in the gum, collecting bacteria, plaque, tartar, and it can turn into a real stinky mess after a long time of it being in there. When I was a veterinary assistant, I used to work for a dental specialist that mostly just dealt with teeth. So I've got a little bit more knowledge of dog teeth than your average groomer, I'd probably say. But oral health means a lot. Stinky breath and just overall health. Bad oral health can lead to heart disease. And we know what heart disease can lead to. And it all starts with the teeth. And do your groomer a favor. Groomers don't want to be have a dog sitting on their table breathing funky breath into their face. I used to keep a little spray bottle of breath freshener that when I had a dog with real stinky breath, I could just spray him. Spray him in the mouth while I was working on him, just to get through it. Dang, some of those mouths, let me tell you, they get real rotten. Especially little dogs with hair around their muzzle. Yorkies, poodles, Shih Tzus, that hair works its way into their mouths, wraps around their teeth. Like a foreign body, foreign object. It just causes their teeth and gums to rot. You're being a good boy, Beans. Nice and warm. What do we say? Pink or purple? Pink. He's a good boy. Okay, good boy. You do this? All right, Beans. Oh, he's a good boy. So, I'm gonna put you in there. There's this warmer dryer over here. Good boy. Frankie. You did good. You're a good boy. You gotta get your brother. Alright, you still got your bandana on from last time. Is that yours? Is that yours? Come here, big boy. Oh, come here. Got you. I got you. We got barking again. Alright, Frank, the short hair. Looking good. I really like a dachshund that's good for their toenails. I don't know. I know a lot of people, myself included, have been bitten by a dachshund, especially while attempting to cut toenails. They're tough little dogs. Little killers. Little ratters, huh? Little badger killers. You a badger killer, buddy? Good boy. I just realized I forgot to look in Beans' ears. So I'm gonna have to remember to do that on the table. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, it's your turn. Toothbrushing. Got vanilla mint. Vanilla mint, delicious. You're a good boy. Alright, good boy. I saved him for last because he's got the shortest hair. He will take the shortest time to dry. So when I'm done with him, oh boy, I'll dry him and then start doing my little trim on Frankie. Since I don't have to do, after I get him out of the tub, there's not anything else except put a bandana on him and grind his toenails. There's no trimming I gotta do on him. He'll just be done. And everybody will be kind of done at the same time. Conditioner. This helps with shedding. Starting to be shedding season here soon. The end of September. Oh, you guys are watching this long. First of all, thank you, but I included a super thanks button on my videos. that you can hit and directly support me with a couple bucks or whatever you got. Always appreciated. Give me the opportunity to keep making these videos. You gotta be quiet. You're not accomplishing anything. Driving me crazy. Go, boy. All right, big boy. I just remembered that he tends to get his little toes stuck in this grate. It's the way he stands. It's not a common thing, but it's like how he pushes his toes through there when he's spinning around. So that'll keep that. Yeah, it's scary when they get their toes stuck in there. They get them stuck into like the first knuckle. And they don't know what to do. Alright, you did it. Let's go in here with Loud Boy. Loud Boy. Alright, guys. Yeah. Hey, I put him here to keep you company. Don't abuse that. You got me? You got me? Alright, boys. Okay, everybody. That's 3 weenie dogs. I'm gonna let them dry and finish them off. Thanks for watching. Like I said about the super thanks, hit that button down there if you don't mind. It's awesome. You got the opportunity. And we'll see ya. Bye.